all ready to begin with our snowy stories. I love winter. I love snow. So far, no snow yet, but it's very cold out today. Hopefully by the time you see this video, you will have some snow to play in. I hope I have some snow to play in too. Our first story today is called Snow Globe Wishes, and it is written by Erin Deely and illustrated by Claire Shorrock. And you can see there's a snow globe on the cover. Oh, and look at some of these fun winter activities that are on the end papers. I see skates for ice skating. I see a sled. I see hot cocoa to warm up afterwards. Ooh, this looks like it's going to be fun. Snow Globe Wishes. Lights go out, fierce clouds blow in, garlands fly on frozen wind. It looks like it's maybe just a little bit after the holidays or around the holiday time. It's a windy, cold day. Lost connections, phones, computers, bundled homeward bound commuters. The commuters are the people driving their cars home, and it's going to be hard to drive in all that snow. And if you hear a scritchy, scratchy sound in the background, that is a wreath on my window getting blown in the wind. That's how windy it is today. Traffic slows, roads disappear beneath the worst storm of the year. Oh, I hope everybody drives very safely in the snow. It's harder. Oh, see, the lights have gone out. Uh-oh, that's why they're downstairs. Look at this. Picnic dinners, candlelight. Darkness draws us close tonight. So they're going to have takeout by the fireplace because all the lights in the house are out. I bet the house is cold, but the fireplace is probably nice and warm. So what's the family going to do? Oh, look. One of the children goes off and gets blankets with the dog, and they get the chairs, and they make a blanket fort. Blanket fort, crawl in, scoot over, kitten purrs. Me too, barks Rover. So now the whole family and the pets too are inside the blanket fort. Oh, they're all asleep except for one child. Snow globe wishes, close your eyes. Snow plows rumble lullabies. You see the snow plow out the window? I wonder what this little child is wishing for on the snow globe. Then, slowly stretching, morning yawns. Look, brilliant skies, rose golden dawn. Wake up, a whisper from the snow. Do you hear its soft hello? And there's the snow globe on the windowsill. And they look outside and there's a lot of snow. Magic sparkles, beckons, swirls. Come outside, dear boys and girls. Well, I bet the kitty cat wants to stay inside, though. There's kitty cat looking out the window. But everybody else is going out. Children hear it best, they say. But what if on this snow globe day, families shake their busy lives, heavy doors flung open wide. So it's almost like the people are living inside of a snow globe. It's so magical and sparkling. And everybody's going to put aside their busyness and play. And out they go, ones, twos, threes, fours, in cities, towns, and right next door, outside to winter's wonderland. Looks like everybody's having fun. I see sledding, I see snowman building, I see snowball fights, snow angels, I see a snow cat somebody's built. I see a shovel, somebody's shoveling, maybe to make a path. Who will be the first to grab a hand that grabs a hand and then another? Neighbors, strangers, sisters, brothers. What if, dear friends, on this snow globe day, everyone comes out to play? What a great community to play outside together like that. What a nice place to live. Magic. To share a smile, to catch the spirit, laugh until the world can hear it, and pass it on as bright eyes glisten. Do you hear what they hear? Listen. What do they hear? What do you hear in the snow? What do you hear? Peace on earth, right now, right here. Peace for all throughout the year. And it does sound very quiet and peaceful outside when there's a lot of snow. Even with people laughing and playing, it still feels quieter. And look at this, the snow globe is now in front of the window and it looks like the people really are inside the snow globe. That's a really neat picture. I really like that, the way the author's done that. I'm sorry, the illustrator, the way the illustrator, the person who draws the pictures, has done that and made it look like the people are inside the snow globe for real. And that is the end of that story, Snow Globe Wishes, which I really love. I don't know if you can see, maybe if I move it around, you can see there's sparkles here on the rooftop, some sparkles on this rooftop, even some sparkles inside the snow globe. Pretty cool. I love that book. All right, now remember when the little child was up looking inside the snow globe and wishing? There were snow plows outside, right? Just remember that. This is called Super Truck by Stephen Savage. And look at that nice face on that truck. I like that. Super Truck. Oh, and what's that glowing inside the garage? Stephen Savage does the pictures and the words. The city is full of brave trucks. Look, we've got some sort of a bucket tree truck here. I've got a tow truck. I've got a fire truck. And I guess they all are brave in their own ways. And there they are, buzzing around. This is a bird's eye view of the city. And there's some trucks moving around. And it's as if a bird is flying over the city and looks down and sees those trucks. That's why it's called a bird's eye view. The bucket truck fixes a power line. Oh, so it's not a tree, it's a power truck, an electric truck. Fire truck puts out a blaze. Ooh, good thing to have that there. That's really safe. The tow truck rescues a bus. Oh no, there's a school bus that needs to get towed. So the tow truck is taking it, and the bus is pointing that way, and this is pointing this way because it's getting pulled. Oh, and we have the stoplight. Red means stop, yellow means slow down, and green means go. The garbage truck, he just collects trash. I know you've all seen the garbage truck around. And there he is dumping a big dumpster in there. One evening, it starts snowing. Have you ever been in the city when it snows? Oh my goodness, it gets messy fast. It snows and snows and snows. Look at that little squirrel. Having a hard time getting through all that snow. The city is caught in a terrible blizzard. A blizzard is when it snows so much you can't really get through it. It's hard to clean it up and it blows everywhere. Uh-oh. Just then, the garbage truck sneaks into a garage and becomes, what is the garbage truck going to become? Super Truck. What does Super Truck have on the front? A snowplow. Oh my goodness. He digs out the west side. He digs out the east side. He digs out the whole city. Look, he's even digging out the fire hydrant, which is important for safety. Hooray for Super Truck. There it goes. And those other trucks are still stuck, but they know they're going to get out soon because Super Truck is coming through. The next morning, the trucks wonder about the mighty truck who saved them. Where could he be? Oh, did they take the snowplow off the garbage truck? And now it looks just like regular garbage truck again. Oh, he's just collecting the trash, but shh. Nobody knows his secret identity as Super Truck. But when it snows again, there he goes into the garage to change into Super Truck. And that is the end of that fun story. Okay, before we do our storyboard, I wanted to teach you a little song so that you know where the storyboard song comes from. You can do it as 10. We're going to just do 5 because it's faster. It's called There Are 5 in the Bed. Okay? And it goes like this. There were 5 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 4 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 3 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There were 2 in the bed and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over and one fell out. There was 1 in the bed and the little one said, good night. Isn't that a silly rhyme? And that's the little one, which in this case is my pinky, gets the whole bed to themselves. Isn't that a silly, silly song? Well, now we're going to do it, and it's going to be, instead of 5, we're going to do 10, and it's going to be 10 animals that come from very cold places, and they're going to be on a sled. Do you see the sled? I drew a sled here. We're going to put a caribou on. That's this animal with some antlers. We're going to put a seal on, a hare, which is a type of rabbit, a sheep, a woolly sheep, a walrus, a fox, a squirrel, a wolf, a moose, and a bear. That's a polar bear. All right, and here's how this goes. On a sunlit night 'neath the snowy moon, there was 1 on the sled, then 2, but soon, so they're all on the sled now, there were 10 on the sled, and the caribou said, slip over, slide over. So they all slid over and seal spilled out. Oh no, but look, they're making more room. So now there's how many? 9 on the sled, and the caribou said, it's snowing, get going. So they all got going, but hare hopped out. And now how many are left? 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There were 8 on the sled, and the caribou said, it's slicker, go quicker. So they all went quicker, but sheep shot out. There were 7 on the sled, and the caribou said, we're gliding, keep sliding. So they all kept riding, but walrus whirled out. There were 6 on the sled, and the caribou said, we're lighter, hold tighter. So they all held tighter, but fox flipped out. There were 5 on the sled, and the caribou said, great thunder, duck under. So they all ducked under, but squirrel squeezed out. There were 4 on the sled, and the caribou said, they're chasing, keep racing. So they all kept racing, but wolf wiped out. Oh no. There were 3 on the sled, but the caribou said, they're winning, no spinning. So they all quit spinning, but moose muddled out. There were 2 on the sled, and the caribou said, keep trying, we're flying. So they all both kept flying till bear bailed out. There was 1 on the sled, and the caribou said, I'm only so lonely. I'm chilled to the bone. I like flying, but never alone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 through 10 all leaped on again for one more run and a little more fun in the moonlit land of the midnight sun. And that is 10 on the sled. I hope you enjoyed that one. And I hope you will join me next week for more winter stories. Bye.